Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So on today's video I'm going to be showing you a new clown male that I picked up from Sam over at Snake Pit UK. If you don't already, go and follow him over on Instagram. Go follow his MorphMarket account. He was showing me a lot of the hatchlings that he's had out this season already. Some that I think will be going up for sale pretty soon as well. So go check him out, go follow him over on his stuff. He's got some really cool stuff coming up, really exciting projects as well. And I'm also going to do a update on some of the hatchlings. So a lot of them have had their second sheds. And I'll also show you a couple of the ones that I've had to assist feed as well. One of them being my holdback, which is always the case. But I've actually had a change of plans on one of my holdbacks as well. I'm going to let one of them go and I'm going to hold back something else. So I'll show you that in the video as well. So let's go and grab the mail out. I also bought this little fold out table off of Amazon, because before I used to do all my recording on top of this rack here, but when I put the new hatchling rack up on top, obviously I don't have the space no more, so this table really comes in handy for filming and also for cleaning days and stuff like that. So anyway, without further ado, let's go and get the mail out and I will show him to you. Okay, so coming in with this clown male. So what this guy is, he is a Cyprus fire clown male. So I've got some really exciting plans for him over here this season. Got quite a few girls for this guy to go to. And also he's a really good male to hold back for quite a few seasons. Cyprus works really well with clown. As you can tell, he's really inquisitive. Cyprus works really well with a lot of clown projects, and especially with a lot of the stuff that I've got going on over here anyway. Cyprus and fire work really well with them. So really happy to have this male in the collection. Just have a look at the patterns, side patterns on him. Really quality male to have. Sam told me he's already a proven breeder, and I think when Sam told me he was about 1400 grams. I've probably had this guy for about 2 weeks now. He's had his shed. When I picked him up he was in shed, and then I also gave him his first meal about 4 or 5 days ago, and he took that as well. So I've let him settle in for a couple of weeks before I took the video. But yeah, really quality male to have. As I said, got quite a few projects for him lined up this season, and probably for the next coming seasons as well. He'll play a big role in a lot of my breeding projects. So really happy with this guy. Really happy to have him in the collection. Just a big thank you to Sam. Big shout out. He wants to come up and see the camera. But yeah, really quality male. Really happy with him. So let's get this guy back and I'll get out a few of the hatchlings from this season. Give you a little update. The first one I'm going to show you is this quality girl. As you can see, she had a fresh shed down there as well. So this girl was getting off to a little bit of a slow start, but she picked it up really quickly. I didn't have to assist feed or nothing like that, but she just missed a few at first. But since then, she's been absolutely smashing it. So what this girl is a Pastel GHI spot nose clown female. So this was one of the ones I actually wanted to hit. So I was really happy when I got it. And yeah, just really good that she's been eating really well. I just love I know some people don't like it and I always say it, but I love pastel. Really like pastel, always have. Just like the colour that it brings in with the GHI in there as well, and also the spot nose. Makes a really cool combination. So really cool holdback for me to keep for future projects. Having the GHI and the spot nose in there. I don't know what direction I'm going to take it down yet, but I've got quite a few years to decide. So this is the first girl. This is a Pastel GHI spot nose, 100%, not 100%, a visual clown female. Alright, let's put this girl away and we'll get out the next hatchling. Coming in with the second hatchling I'm going to show you. So this was originally a holdback. This is my Super GHI 100% het clown female. So originally I was going to hold this girl back. I just really liked the Super GHI colours and patterns, which I still do. But the problem, well, not the problem, but I can make one of these so easily with the pairing that I done, which was a Super GHI clown to just a GHI female. The chances of me hitting one of these was a 1 in 2 odds, and I only got 1 out of 5 or 6 eggs, I think it was. She was from the first clutch of the season. But this girl is actually currently available. So I decided to let this girl go. As I said, I can make this girl quite easily next season if I really wanted to repeat that pairing. But I think I might actually use the GHI for another project. But if I really wanted to, I could hit these really, really easily, and even more of them probably next season. If she gave me the same amount of eggs, it was a 1 in 2 chance. And the one I've decided to actually hold back, the odds of actually hitting that is a little bit harder. Plus the female is going to one of my friends this season, so he can hopefully improve some of his projects for what he's doing. So I won't be able to repeat the pairing for her this year. So I've decided to hold that other one back. But even still, really, really quality GHI. Absolutely love the GHI projects. And this girl is really cool, but she is currently available over on my MorphMarket. So if you guys are from the UK and you're looking for a super GHI het clown, go and check her out or send me a message over on Instagram. So let's get this girl back, and I'll show you the girl that I'm actually holding back. She's put on some really good size now. She was one of the ones out of the smallest egg from my third clutch, I believe. So yeah, decided to hold her back instead. But this girl is absolutely stunning. As you can see, just look at the super GHI pattern. Absolutely love it. But let's put this girl back and we'll get out the next one. So here she is. This is my second holdback of the season. So what this girl is a banana GHI orange dream. I don't think I see leopard in there. There is a bit of like scrambled up pattern, so there could be leopard, but I'll have to prove that out in the future. But I'm pretty sure there's orange dream in here, just how clean she is. And she come from the pairing which was the super GHI clown to a banana leopard orange dream 100% het clown. So we know there's definitely GHI in there. We know there's definitely banana. I'm going more towards orange dream, just how clean she is and the colours as well, rather than leopard. But if there is leopard in there, it'll be a good result later down the line. But yeah, I just decided that this girl was harder for me to replicate than the last one. The last one I could just make quite easily, just putting the two snakes together and 1 in 2 chances. So I decided to keep this girl back instead. But yeah, she's really, really good quality. And she come out the smallest egg in the clutch. She must have been about, I don't know, 35, 40 grams out of the egg. The egg was absolutely tiny. If you haven't seen the video already, go check out my clutch cutting number 3. And you'll see just how tiny these eggs were. But I weighed her the other day and she was around about 70 grams. She's taken about 4 meals now. And she's doing really well. So I decided to keep this girl instead. So as I said, this girl is a banana GHI, I think orange dream, 100% het clown, female. So let's get out some more hatchlings for you to see. Might pull out my GHI clown. She's already actually been sold, but she is again really, really good quality. So let's go and grab her out. Okay, coming in with the next baby. So this girl has actually been sold. She's actually had a deposit put down on her already. Weighed her the other day. She was, I think, 119 grams. So what this girl is a GHI clown female. So she was from the pairing, the super GHI clown to pastel spot nose 100% het clown. So ideally I was looking for the spot nose in this combination as well. She come from the same clutch as the first baby, that pastel GHI spot nose that I showed you. But ideally I was hoping for it without the pastel, just so I could have both. But this girl was a real result, but I've already got a GHI clown female growing up over here. So I decided to make this girl available, and she was snapped up pretty quickly. Really, really good quality girl. Absolutely love GHI and clown. Probably one of my favourites. I like the dark, but also like the sort of flaming coming up the sides and the really dark black back on the clown. and then a really cool head stamp on them as well on the GHI stuff. So again, another really cool hatchling, but unfortunately she is already sold. So let's put this girl back and I'll get out a couple more for you and then we'll close out the video. Coming in with the next hatchling. So what this girl is a black pastel fire 100% het clown female. So this one here and her sister, which is just a black pastel 100% het clown. They are not the happiest of snakes, but really good eaters. So this girl actually came from my last clutch of the season, which I think hatched at the beginning of July. And yeah, I weighed this girl the other day. She's already at 96 grams. So eating really well. But as I said, not the nicest of hatchlings in the world, but really stunning quality. I actually love the black pastel stuff. I was unfortunate that I didn't actually hit a clown version of this, but I might actually just repeat that pairing this year and go for the visual clown, because I really want a black pastel fire clown. Male or female, the male would probably replace the dad, and the female would probably just be a holdback for future projects. Not that I'm really getting into the Pompeii stuff, but I actually really like that sort of coloration and the colour palette on them. So something to push for in the next 5-6 years. I'm not actually sort of going for it, but all the genes that sort of the Pompeii has, I have a set for red stripe. So could be a cool project to go down in the future. Hopefully try and get Cypress into that as well and all sorts of other stuff. But like I said, not necessarily saying I'm looking to hit, but would be cool to have the ingredients to hit it down the line. So I'll probably repeat that pairing this year and hopefully get a visual clown version of this. So as I said, going to get this girl back before she tries to bite me. As you can see, she's not very happy. She is a black pastel fire 100% het clown female. So I'll put this girl back and then I'll get the last hatchling out. I'll probably grab the one that I've been assist feeding, who was also my last holdback. So let's get this girl back and we'll go get her out. So coming in with my last holdback of the season. So as I said, this girl has been assist fed I think 3 times now. I've given her some free assists, but she is a GHI Orange Dream Clown female. So as you can tell, really inquisitive, but just won't eat on her own, unfortunately, at the moment. I tend to find that once you get a few assist feeds in them, they start to sort of realise what's going on. But I just love the colour palette on this snake. Just love the sort of wacky head pattern as well. And the really crazy side patterns. At first I thought it might have been leopard that was actually in this girl. But the more and more she's growing, I'm pretty sure that there is no leopard and it's just GHI Orange Dream. But either way, try and let it focus in on the head. Really quality girl. And one day we'll make some really cool hatchlings for me. So just need to get her eating on her own. And then we'll have no problems at all. The camera will focus. There we go. But yeah, really like this snake. It's just unfortunate that she's not eating on her own yet, but that will come in time. Sometimes you've just got to be patient with the baby sometimes. But yeah, just love the pattern on this girl. Anyway, I don't want to disturb her for too long. She ate a few days ago, so don't want to get her too rolled up. But yeah, hopefully she starts eating on her own soon. Let's get this girl back. Okay, just want to say a big thank you to everyone for tuning into the video, and I just want to thank everyone for the support on the previous videos. So we're closing in on 800 subscribers now, hoping to hit 1,000 before the end of the year. So let me know down in the comments out of the hatchlings that I showed you, which one would be your favourite, and which one, if you had one choice, which one you'd hold back out of the ones that I showed you. And let me know what you think about the new clown male as well. He'll be a really key player in a lot of my projects this season. And yeah, like I said, I've already got 2 projects planned for him. and maybe more if I see something on MorphMarket that I like, that I think might work really well. I might snap that up as well. So just want to say a massive thank you to everyone again. Thank you for all your support. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.